Alright, well, here's our last troll build for Ravana, for now anyway. And that is all crit Ravana. Talked briefly about it in the beginning of the last match, where I was going to go the most expensive items, but not crit. And here we have all crits. All the crits. So what I'm going to do here, with this crit order, I'm going to go into the cheaper items first, just so I can, you know, not be waiting forever to get like, you know, like Wind Demon done. So I'm going to get Rage first, then Poison, and then Wind Demon, and then Deathbringer, and then get Malice last. Even though Deathbringer is the most expensive, I do value Deathbringer over Malice, however. So, with the Rage passive, if it does proc, we will be overcapping our crit, but it doesn't matter. No big deal. And with all these builds, I've, for the most part, been going into the Bluestone Pendant into Warrior Boots, just so I can have a decent time in the starting. Alright, wow, we got a lot of pressure off on them. A lot. That's pretty good. I like this. They have a very high burst team here. So without going into any protections, we're gonna need that snowball. Boy, we're gonna need it. Oh shit. No! Oh my god, that was the kill, but the belly flop cucked me so hard. I was spamming my one, and it didn't go off. I just, wow. Such, oh, dude, that sucks. That really sucks, man. It's gonna dash, alright. Let's just focus on killing these for a second here. Boy, did Bogus get his Master Tree done? I don't know actually. I like to say yes. Another thing is we can immune the stun from Bacchus. Where did my, oh Jesus, okay, I think I still hit him, I don't know. But like my one is having problems going off. Having some dysfunction with it. But yeah, we can immune out the belt stun and Vulcan ults, shit like that. And that's about it that we got going for ourselves. Pox and Vulcan, yeah. I don't feel comfortable, let's say, doing red buff right now. I want to make sure that, you know, if we do, you know, seriously commit to doing it and getting it down, that they can't really steal it. So I've had many times where it might seem like we can go ahead and do red, and then we end up getting it stolen and we just wipe. So here, we're looking to kind of bait. You should have that dash, okay. Be like, hey, no, look guys, we're doing red. And then they come around the corner and we just hit them. Got him pretty low, avoided that. Oh, so close. It almost worked. It almost worked. So I have to go back here. And hopefully I can come back in time to kind of contest the red. We're actually gonna just rush, or hello? We're gonna actually rush, getting that done. And as always, like Thunder's just to try to get us rolling with a snowball. Potentially get like an early kill. Bacchus looks like a fried chicken. The fuck? Alright, man. Oh, Warlock Sash early for Vulcan, so he's not gonna be able to really move, alright, move around. Immune that. Got the Sunder off. He's dead. Alright, that's their meditation down. Alright, we're good. We got first blood, that's really good. Susan kind of put himself out of position awkwardly. I was spamming my 2 because I knew he was going to do that. Because we all know Bacchus, his ulti is purely just to execute people. It should just be an execution ulti, honestly, because, I mean, what else do you really use it? So, I knew that shit was coming. Spam my 2 to see if I can get the immunity on it, but we weren't so lucky there. And he is going into, this could be a Dynasty playing helmet, if so, that's fucking terrifying, because Bacchus, while he is a Guardian, he does big dick burst mage damage for no good reason. He's great Guardian. Oh shit, I didn't mean to take that. I didn't mean to take it. Forgive me. Alright, so while I was doing blue, of course, I kind of, you know, I can just take this shit. But we can punish Bacchus for going to the greedy damage build, because he's not going to be all that tanky. So if he does teleport, we got that for him. Alright. So look for, when you're fighting against like Susan or Hunbats that they place somewhere that they can teleport, watch out to see if they do teleport and just be ready. So that way once they do, you just fuck them up. Yeah, what a Warser. Alright. Did I just delete that with my one? Alright, I didn't know it did that much damage, honestly. I haven't really had many Vulcan versus Ravan matchups, or vice versa, whatever. So, of course, I'm gonna try, you know, do what they can. And we're out. We didn't need that, but using Ravan's 2, not only does it make you immune to like everything, you do get movement speed buff for 50% for a short time. So we got Rage done. Rage, Season 4, it's garbage. Rage is only really good if you're like on the winning side and you're getting all these kills and assists, and that way you can really stack up those crits. And if you like, that's the thing, if you have that snowball going and getting a lot of kills and assists, then Rage can be really strong because it's only 2200 and you can get a lot of crit chance off of one item. It's they're really after you, yes. And they are. Like I said, like I need to kind of play careful because with this build, I kind of rushed that. We didn't get hit by it anyway. That's good. All right, that was 2 of our ultis, or 3, and we didn't wind up with a kill. Not the best trade. Oh wait, I didn't even use my ulti. What the fuck am I talking about? My ulti's up at 15 seconds. I don't know why he's rushing me at all. As see, once I use my 2, I'm pretty vulnerable if I don't have my ulti as well. So in those cases, when it happens, you gotta use your 2 and just kind of just play passive. It's like if you're playing like a squishy character and your beads or Aegis are down, whatever, then you gotta look to play careful when they're down. You'd be surprised how many people still play aggressive when their actives are fucking down. The mess up Rage really bad. It used to be a mediocre item. Now, yeah, it's very situational. That was just a dream if I can get my 3 off before he ho-ho-ho'd on away. So here, while it is slow, we're just kind of just... Outposh, he's just kind of just poke him down just low enough so that way Kuma can like ulti him and then I can kind of just go in there, finish him off or whatever, so... Alright, yeah, blue has no mana, so this is really risky here. Get the body blocks on him. Secure that. Holy shit. Okay. Nice, he tried to throw that at me and we ulted away from it. We got the kill, we secured the red. Good shit. Like I said, Bacchus, man, we body blocked him and we lowered his HP quite a bit. He's not that tanky. He only has 30 physical protection. And of course, he has, you know, his 1 that gives him protection, whatever. But still, it's pretty squishy. Doesn't have much HP. So next, this is probably gonna be the Stone of Binding, which I believe he gives like a 20 or so of each. I don't think I can. It's a magical power item. Yeah, I can't view it. But yeah, it gives a little bit of both physical and magical protection. And I think it also, yeah, a little bit more magical power than 20. No, it's a Void Stone. Okay. And that's Stone of Binding. I was gonna say, Stone of Binding is not too bad. You give you and your allies near you more penetration. Does he have more penetration if you hard CC people? So that'd be like a good way for him to stack up all that pin for himself. Oh shit. Alright. Another good thing, I've talked about this in my Kuma videos, Kuma counters Bacchus. Bacchus tries to belch, and he just gets, well, just mezzed out. Let's just say that. But I am halfway. If you go against a damaged Bacchus, if you're at half HP, you want to be very careful, because if he, like, jumps on you and ulti, you're probably dead, especially if he has Sunder, which luckily doesn't have Sunder. Of course, he's gonna dash away. I'm just gonna leave here. I do have my ulti, but I'd just be baiting myself. Like, if I ulti in, while Susan's movement abilities are down, Bacchus can maybe just fucking jump in place and on top of me and kill me, so. And then I'd be taking tower shots, so. I didn't want to risk it. Wow, okay, so Bloodforge Trans, Susan's route. He feels that with his movement speed passive, yeah, his move speed from his passive and his movement abilities, he doesn't need boots. For now, he has both chalices, okay. So it's a really expensive build. He's running the high roller Susan build when he's O2. So I don't know what that is. That was it. That was it, man. That's why I like rushing tier 2 Sunder. It helps out the team so much. That target takes 30% increased damage. 30%, dude. It's gross. Nice. Oh, our crits. Our crits are talking. Our crits are talking. They're talking, man. Like I said, we had 2 stacks of rage there. Our crit chance went up. Is it like 20% per? Ernicus is increasing your crit strike chance by 20%. It stacks up to 3 times. Yeah, okay. So, like I said, rage, it's situational. So luckily, we're on the winning team. We're 7-1. I'll be able to utilize that passive. Now here's the thing about crit. It's not all that great without penetration, which we're running all crit. We're gonna have 0 pen. So against Bacchus, ideally. Against Bacchus, really won't be critting that much, as you saw my crits are fairly low on him. But against the squishier targets, it should be pretty damn good. He's going to go into a poly here. He's going for the high burst build, apparently. So, it could be a poly, and then he might go into like a slow reaver with 0 stuff. He's going for all the burst damage. While, yes, it can work, it can be super annoying. I feel like if you're behind, it's not all that great. Because your teammates really need you to get those aura items, so that way they're just not getting blown up, like as you saw there. Yeah. We might be able to take this. We could be seeing Meatball over the wall. I'm pretty safe here. Because I have my ulti. I figured they're going to steal it. We're out. Let's just kind of look to just back up a bit. Fighting it like, again, this whole series has been saying. Been preaching. Gotta be careful in these tech orders. Alright, he can't go anywhere now. Oh, unless that happens. Unless if he had beads, so. Meatball over the wall? No? Alrighty. Okay, and we're safe? We're safe. They have no more, except Bacchus still has his ulti. Right? Alright, we got Windy Mid done. I'm pretending to be that guy in the club who expends all his paycheck in one night trying to be Mr. Big Shot. Yeah, this season. So this is probably gonna be a Fatalis. It's probably gonna do Fatalis for instead of boots. So you do get 10% movement speed. But as far as the passive, you won't be utilizing it all that much. Okay. Like I said, like, don't be afraid to go on a Bacchus that's building like this because he's squishy. So that's why I kind of went after Bacchus a little bit there. And that's definitely tower. That's it. Get a little bit of healing off of it. And then, times like these, after you get the tower down, you can look to place a ward. Holy... He dashed forward. I think he was a little, button mash happy? Happy? The fuck did I say? I don't... Alright, man. Okay. Anyway. Let's go into... A bracer might not be too bad. Do they have anti-heal? Well, Bacchus has built-in anti-heal with his belch, but fuck it. Let's go ahead and do it and have some fun. So the idea with the bracer from doing is that it's pretty damn good against burst damage. Because it has a limited time frame which you can, you know, get your stuff back. 3 seconds at tier 1 and at tier 2, 5 seconds. So if I get like flopped on and ultied by Bacchus, I'm gonna have a pretty good time getting, holy shit. You know what I said when I don't have penetration? Well, Sunder's my penetration, let's just say that. Alright, so. What the fuck? How? The thorns? My man! What the fucking typhoon, Batman? Oh my god. Oh, joust brute. Whoa, he just... Alright, peace out. What? What a blink. How you doing? I went for the hard read. I was thinking like maybe like... Instead of running directly straight away from me, the Vulcan would take a hard turn in that tunnel. So that's why I kind of flicked that way. But he kind of put himself like back more in here. So even if Kuma didn't Thorns kill him, he still was out of position. He would have died eventually. So next, we're gonna go into this Deathbringer. Death by Thorns. Yeah, that was fucking hilarious. That's the best way to kill somebody, just by Thorns. It's gonna take a while to build a Deathbringer though. I won't lie. So they could be warding up. Bach is going for the latest height of Urchin in all of existence. Oh shit. You feeling these crits, my man? Like, what can he do? He meted. Like, he can't do anything. Oh, what the fuck was that? What the fuck? Did I reach my final form of Ravan? Was that like a hidden buff to Ravan that's coming in patch 4.20? I mean, like, what? I ulted twice. What was that? I have no idea what any of that was. And there's the Fs. Oh, alright, I didn't even get the Deathbringer. What? I have to rewatch that interaction. So with the Vulcan ulti coming out, I was trying to get out like my 1, 2, 3 or whatever, or my 1 and 3, and then ulti to be damage immune. I wasn't sure if I made it. I don't know if I immune the damage from the Vulcan ulti or not. I did go flopping around and I jumped in the air twice. And our damage was better than our first 2 builds with those crits, so that's great. GG question mark? Yeah, we did it. So that's a wrap for this mini-series with these 4 troll builds that we did with Ravan. Of course, I had the great help of both Blue and Sparrow. We ran the same team comp all 4 times because it's been working, obviously. So, you know, you don't want to change something that's working. And yeah, that's it. He sold the poly to finish Hyde. I think don't buy Hyde of Urchin if you're behind, man. You're never going to get that stacks done at all, and you might as well just get something else. And it wasn't even a hate. Alright, whatever. Alright, anyway, I can't look at this anymore. We did it. 4 troll builds with Ravan, and yeah, look at all those wins. Only took 1 take before all these troll builds. So, very fortunate. Seems Ravan, man.